Fortune Consulting is a workplace violence prevention response company, and we deal with two forms of clients, both facilities as well as individual corporate clients.
The background of our team comes from law enforcement in the public sector, law enforcement in general, the private sector, and general public safety. We have been training for over 10 years. This is reality-based training. Each participant practices his or her response to a stressful incident. We all know that adults only learn by doing. We can sit in class, we can do a tabletop, we can check the box and say we listened to a webinar, but we only take away something from what we learned if we practice doing it.
Anybody can come up with a plan, but if you've not tested that plan, guarantee there are going to be facets of that plan that are not going to work. We're different from everyone else in that we actually practice and we test the plan. It's a scientific method.
The training must have moments of stress to actually be effective. If one of the participants is struggling, we coach them in the moment.
In scenario-based training, you should never ever say, let's see what happens if this. No, we have specific objectives we are trying to reach.
When we create the training scenarios for our clients, each one has to be customized very uniquely.
Every facility is different. It can never be a cookie-cutter approach.
During the scenario training, it's crucial that everybody knows what needs to be done.
Our instructors go in, see what systems we're dealing with, see what manpower we're dealing with. We help them put together their plan, and then we write scenarios that specifically deal with what their reality is. In every building we work at, there's 3 universal goals.
Notification is crucial.
We want people to be made aware of the threat so they can take action.
They're locking the door, or making a PA announcement for the tenants, or notifying the management, or communicating with each other.
The next objective that we have is area denial.
How can we keep the bad guy from accessing more victims? So how can we limit his access to more victims?
If through the building systems we limit their access to the building, and that directly ties into our final goal, is facilitating a rapid police response. There's a lot of things we can do to help speed up that police response.
In training police officers for so long, we know what we're looking for when we show up on a call like this.
Look at any incident from the time it starts to the time it's over, and you take the time when that 911 call went in, which almost immediately, and to when the officers found the person. They match almost exactly, and we know that time equals lives.
What can they have on hand to help the police once they get inside the building? And how can they communicate with them better? We take our relationship with our clients very seriously. After the training scenario portion of the program, we follow up with them and we create a list, kind of an after-action list of recommendations, and then hopefully they take that and make changes and implement changes, and then when we do the annual drill the next time, they're that much better, and we can create a little bit more difficult training for them for the future.